Hey, good morning, everyone. Shawn Hart here. By request of Mr. Seth Stevens, aka Sasquatch, we've decided to shoot this series of videos teaching people how I go about finding product to sell, looking for opportunities online for our Amazon store, or otherwise what I might call product mining. So we're going to do a series of videos here to show you some of the tricks and tools that I use when I'm looking around. This is strictly unedited, improv type searching, just so you guys can get a look into my crazy mind and how I go about things when I'm looking for new opportunities. Now, keep in mind the things I'm going to show you today and down the road here are just going to be ideas, just to get your mind moving in the right direction, looking at different categories, different niches, those types of things. So what you're about to see on my computer is not necessarily, 100% winners, we'll say, but definitely something to get you thinking outside of what you're already talking about. It drives me crazy when I go to live events where online sellers like Amazon, the ASM live event, for example, inevitably I'm sitting next to people that I think I'm going to learn something from. And more often than not, when you ask them, hey, how you doing in your Amazon business? You would be amazed at how many people are just stuck on product selection. They're like, well, I'm ASM 2, 3, 4, or 16, whatever it is. I've been doing this for a year. I'm collecting data. But I haven't decided what to sell yet. It drives me insane to talk to people when they actually say, hey, look, I've been doing this for a year now and I haven't selected a product, got my account set up and those types of things. But it drives me insane when they don't have it. So we developed a program, quick, fast, and in a hurry. And basically, my whole mantra has always been get things done fast or fail quickly. Some of you heard me say that already. So I'm going to jump in real quick here and show you some of the ideas and tools that I use to find product to sell. It's not all good, but at least get you moving in the right direction. So let's see if I can get my screen to share here. And I think this might work. Okay. All right, let's check this out. So what I like to call this is Hot Selling USA. So basically all I've done here is I went to this website, Alibaba.com, which everyone's familiar with. If you're not, you should be. It's the biggest sourcing website in the world, thanks to Jack Ma. And basically just type in right here, Hot Selling 2016 Amazon. If you want to know what to sell on Amazon, just ask Alibaba and they'll tell you. So these are what these suppliers, well, let's be clear about that. What these particular suppliers are calling hot selling 2016 Amazon product. So you can look here, mattress topper. I know for a fact that the bedding business is huge because one of our many Amazon accounts actually works within this category of bedding. So here's a mattress topper. Don't pay any attention to the price at this time. All we're doing is looking for ideas. Like let's say, for example, right here, cheap FDA approved Amazon hot selling first aid travel kit. They're saying it's about $4.50. Now, keep in mind, if you're familiar with Alibaba, you know that the price you can't really pay much attention to. These guys, a lot of times, are trading companies are actually doing arbitrage, basically by doing marketing a particular product that they have access to on Alibaba, and then they'll go in there and solicit orders on Alibaba for the product, mark it up 20, 30, 40%. And basically, if you place an order with this guy, if he's not a factory, he's just going to go right down the street, buy it from a real factory, and then sell it to you using your money. You can see right here, it's a trading company. Don't get hung up on that, but as a side note, you have to be wary of it when you actually get your selection down. So let's just take this for example. Amazon hot selling first aid travel kit. So we'll go right into, let's see, I got Amazon going here. Let's do first aid travel kit. Here we go. What we have, obviously several options here. Keep in mind that that product in China is going to be probably $3.50 to $4, just based on my experience. I'll pull up what I call Jungle Kitty. And as soon as it gets done populating, we'll sort by estimated 30-day trailing revenue. And we have, here's one here, small first aid kit, 100 piece, car, home, survival. sells for $22. Good ranking, 3,500 units sold approximately in the last 30 days. Estimated revenue 78,000. So here's a product that we've determined we can buy for, we'll say $4 to be safe, and sells for 22 on Amazon. That is looks to me to be very similar to what's listed on Amazon. Keeping in mind, this is only one of many opportunities. Everything in China is going to be customizable. So if you wanted to actually make this bag and carry case look similar to this one, you can actually do that if you like. So this is what I call USA hot selling. So let's go here and we'll check out if we search the term hot selling USA. Pretty simple. Here you go. Here's a LED tube light, 4 foot, 5 foot, 6 foot. Go in and do your research on that. Keeping in mind now, these are only ideas. These are not slam dunk winners that I'm guaranteeing. This is just getting your mind moving in the right direction. So lots of vaporizing, cigarette, whatever you call these things, smoking devices. Don't know anything about that market, so I probably wouldn't jump into it. But this is when we search for Amazon hot seller, which you can see here. We have a pet dog collar metal buckle for custom engraving. Not my cup of tea. Pet training pads. Let's see, these things are 4 cents to 15 cents a piece. So just as food for thought, let's go in here and search for pet training pads. See if I can get my fingers going here. I've just started my coffee. Training pads, here we go. So open up Jungle Kitty. I guess I could call it Jungle Scout if they'd pay me a little commission for promoting it. All right, so we have Amazon Basics. This is a $17 item. Let's sort by revenue here. 4 paws, 200. So we have 200 count. Well, this says 150 count. Let's pull this up here. 200 count wee dog training pads. So if our cost truly is, we'll say, what, 4 cents? Let's just round it up in case we're wrong. If it's 5 cents per piece, if you multiply that by 200, your cost on that's $10 and sells for $31.99. But they're not doing much business, right? If you look at Jungle Kitty, they're selling 4,000 units average, trailing 30 days and doing 132,000 in revenue. That looks like an opportunity, just getting you moving in the right direction. So this was searching for hot selling USA. This is Amazon hot sellers. Here's an expandable garden hose. Let's look for something goofy. Okay, I can tell you right now, scrolling through this list, I've seen at least 6 items already that I actually sell on Amazon. And a couple, let's see here, a couple that I used to sell. Look for something different here. Go to page 2, and look, this looks kind of interesting. Stainless steel fruit ricer, potato ricer, whatever the heck that is. Silicone barbecue gloves, $1.20. Let's just check that out real quick. So we're going to go Amazon, we'll go barbecue glove. This looks similar right here. So here's a pair of gloves for $25. Pull up Jungle Kitty, and if I lost you, I'm sorry, but this will be on YouTube, so you can go back and check it out. This is what we call the quick, fast, and in a hurry routine. If it comes to sourcing or selling or launching, I do everything quick, fast, and in a hurry. So that's what I'm trying to show you. This barbecue glove is a little bit different. Let's see here. Looking for the silicone flavor. Here we go. Here's one right here. Eco Grips barbecue grilling gloves, most versatile. $25 sells for estimated $50,000 in revenue and trailing 30 days. So selling for $25. Let's go here and see what they're asking for them. So $1.20 per piece. So we'll say you got $2.40 and sells for $25. That's 1,000% markup, guys. 1,000% markup, just one idea. Scroll down through here and you'll see plenty of ideas. So this is what I call just asking China what sells. I call it hot selling USA. It's a no-brainer. It's an easy place to start. Like here, we say this watermelon cutter slicer. So it sells for, what is this, 10 cents to 99 cents. Let's go in here and check for watermelon slicer, and then we'll put an end to this deal, and I'll do something else. Okay. Watermelon, I call it slicer or cutter? Watermelon slicer. Oh, here we go. Watermelon slicer, and let's see what we have here. Something similar. Open up Jungle Kitty. Ideas, ideas, ideas. So to me, this doesn't get my juices flowing because of the revenue. I like things that are doing 50,000 or more per month, with 3 or 4 competitors that I think I can go in and beat. But if this is your cup of tea, $9 grand a month, selling for $9 really doesn't trip my trigger much. There's one at $16, doing about 9,000 a month. So there you go. There's some ideas. Last but not least, let's check for, let's see here. There's a lemon squeezer. We have a potato peeler. We have konjac sponge charcoal. Go to page 2 real quick. Wine aerators. We have portable Bluetooth wireless speakers. That's a hot item, I know for sure. Barbecue grill brush. We have a garlic press. Hot Amazon sellers, folks. Just ask the Chinese, they'll tell you. Here you go. 80 cents for non-stick barbecue grill mat. 80 cents. So we'll do barbecue grill mat. See what we have here. Barbecue grill mat for 80 cents sells, look here, $17. There's $20. Not sure what this one is. Maybe ships from China. Look at Jungle Kitty real quick and see what we're up against. Come on, baby. So I'm moving fast, but my computer's just went to sleep. Okay, let me look here. Come on, revenue man. Trying to sort. All right, here we go. Here's the #1 seller at 20 bucks. 2 mats for $20, 76,000 in revenue. So 2 mats for 20 bucks, and our cost was, yikes, somewhere around, let's see, 80 cents a piece. So we got $2, another 10 times. 10 times, guys. I don't know how you can beat that, but 10 times is pretty amazing in my book. Now let's see if I can figure out how to shut this screen share off. And there we go. So there you have it, folks. There's a quick rundown on one of the many ways that I just look for opportunity. So I'm not saying they're winners. I'm just saying to get you moving in the right direction. You have a category to focus on. You have a niche to focus on. Once you have that, for example, you can go into Amazon. If you decide you're going to go in the barbecue category, go into Amazon and just simply search for the word barbecue. Just a generic search and see what comes up with barbecue. All right, so this is episode 1. Shawn Hart here with Quick, Fast, and in a Hurry. Seth talked me into doing this series of videos, so there should be 10 or 12 of them. So stay tuned for the next one. See ya.